Leading financial expert Robert Kiyosaki calls this the business of the 21st century. Billionaire investor Warren Buffett calls it the best investment I ever made. And Forbes magazine calls it the best kept secret in business. An industry born in the 1940s with a company called California Vitamins that discovered that they could reach and help more people when they had more sales representatives selling smaller amounts of product to friends, family, and people they had rapport with. Now this industry has continued to grow at a staggering rate with a 91% growth rate in the past 10 years. This industry not only survived the worst financial crisis in modern history, it actually thrived. And that's why the industry of direct selling, or network marketing as it's more commonly known, is now considered by business experts to be one of the most viable, proven, thriving, and fastest growing business models in the world. Network marketing has a rich history, having impacted the lives of millions of people both physically and financially. In fact, network marketing has provided more opportunity for more people than any other industry, helping people create a few $100s or a few $1,000s extra a month. In fact, network marketing has created more 6- and 7-figure income earners and more millionaires than any other industry. Here's a sad fact. The average divorce would not occur if there was an extra $300 to $500 coming to that home a month. Many of the direct selling companies have become household names and continue to dominate the business world. Companies like Tupperware started in 1945, now in 100 countries with $2.3 billion in annual sales. Mary Kay started in 1963, now in 29 countries with $2.5 billion in annual sales. And Avon started in 1935, now in 140 countries with almost $11 billion in annual sales. It is now predicted that 7 out of 10 women will at some point in their lives experience poverty. And this is one of the reasons why up to 80% of the active associates in the industry are now women. Taking control of their financial lives, growing their businesses at home, in the pockets of their lives between soccer practice and dance recitals. Another phenomenon of the industry is how many independent associates have gone on to create substantial wealth from home, retiring spouses from their jobs so that they can work together as a family to create financial freedom. In a recent poll, over 72% of all Americans said that they would rather work for themselves than for a job. And 67% of Americans think about quitting their job on a regular basis. When asked why, they said to have more time freedom, to take control of their life, to be able to fire their boss so that they can become passionate about their work while contributing to other people's lives. Billionaire Donald Trump says this. He says, network marketing has proven itself to be not only viable, but incredibly rewarding for those that participate. And best-selling author Stephen Covey of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, he says this about network marketing. It's an entrepreneurial opportunity where people can use their talents and their passion towards a greater good. Network marketing is booming, with over $30 billion in sales in the United States and well over $100 billion in sales worldwide, attracting over 60 million active associates, with only 13 million of those in the United States of America. Today, 1 out of every 8 U.S. households now contains a home-based business. According to world-renowned economist Paul Zane-Pilzer, we're in the midst of a boom in home-based businesses, and it shows no sign of slowing up. In fact, in a direct quote from his best-selling book, The Next Millionaire, he says this: direct selling provides an unparalleled opportunity for millions of people to take full responsibility for their own economic wellness, create long-term financial stability, and even realize significant wealth, all the while enriching the lives of untold numbers of others. One of the many reasons for the phenomenal growth in the industry dates back to its origins: trust. See, this industry is all about people helping people, friends helping friends, sharing through word of mouth. Someone having a great experience and simply sharing that experience with people they know and care about, Much like we do after eating a great meal in a new restaurant or seeing a great movie, we simply can't wait to share it. The business world is paying attention, with giants like Costco, AT&T, DirecTV offering rewards and referral fees. In fact, every major company is following in the footsteps of the network marketing industry and rewarding its own customers for sharing their products and services. All the indicators, many of the world's top business leaders are now predicting that the modern direct selling industry is not only a serious player in the global economy, but also will become the distribution method of choice of all new products and services. World-renowned financial expert and best-selling author Robert Kiyosaki says this. He says, "If I had to do it all over again, I would have started building a network marketing business. The network marketing industry continues to grow faster than both franchises or traditional big business." Like all great innovations through history, network marketing was at first ridiculed and thought of as ridiculous. And then in the 70s was met with outrage as people began to use the term pyramid scheme. Then in a famous 1979 court case that recognized direct selling, one run by an ethical company as a legitimate business opportunity and not a pyramid scheme, the mindset began to change. The third stage of acceptance is when the masses begin to say things like, "It's obvious, of course it works," which is where our industry is at today. Best-selling author David Bach said this. He said, "When I read in Fortune magazine that billionaire investor and one of the richest men in the world, Warren Buffett, owns 3 network marketing direct selling companies, I decided that I was missing something. Network marketing is no longer a wave of the future. Network marketing is a wave of the present. The American dream is to own your own business. Unfortunately, in conventional business, there's a 90% failure rate." Influential business leader Jim Collins, the author of Built to Last and Good to Great, has this to say about network marketing. "This business offers the most systematic way for ordinary individuals to achieve economic success. Experts agree that network marketing is an entrepreneurial dream. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself." Financial planning expert David Bach says this. He says, "The beauty of direct selling is that it's all done for you. All you need to do is find a reputable company with products that you can get passionate about." So what is it that you need to look for when choosing a network marketing company for the 21st century? Economic advisor to 2 U.S. presidents, Paul Zane Pilzer, says this. He says, "The number one business opportunity for those who want to create new wealth is educating consumers about products and services that will improve their lives. Here's a fact. Every single day in the United States, 10,000 people will turn 65. Pilzer predicts the perfect storm coming when 2 great industries collide. The industry of anti-aging and wellness and the industry of network marketing. He calls it the perfect storm." So the experts all agree that the network marketing company of the 21st century is the one that focuses on wellness and anti-aging. It's a company that truly loves and is passionate about this industry. It's a company that understands that this is the business of the 21st century.
Hello, I'm Mark Stevens, CEO and founder of Trevo. I want to thank you for giving us a few minutes of your time. I believe that if you'll open your mind to the concept of a new way of doing business, you'll find that today is the day that you'll really begin to experience a new level of success in your life. We're a lifestyle company who's assembled a team of over 70 combined years of successful business experience, and we're committed to empowering people around the globe with the ability to create balanced lives of physical, financial, emotional, and spiritual prosperity. So open your mind to the world of unlimited possibilities. What is it that you really want to do or accomplish? What you're about to hear will show you how you can start living those dreams, living life on your own terms as a successful entrepreneur. First, let's take a look at what's been happening with the economy during the past few years. Many experts say that it may be years before the world economy recovers from the downturn we're in. In fact, this downturn is the worst recession we've experienced since the Great Depression. People's confidence in job security, the housing market, the stock market, and corporate America in general is really very shaky. And it's that fear of the future that has consumed many people to the point of feeling paralyzed and powerless. So perhaps it's time to reevaluate the way you look at creating an income. What if you found a way to make money month after month, year after year, without the uncertainty, office politics, and hassles of a job? What if you could actually choose where, when, and with whom you work? What if you were empowered with the ability to decide your own worth rather than relying on a cold, uncaring corporate America? By empowered, I mean the power is placed in your hands to live life on your own terms, to have the power to determine the kind of lifestyle you want to enjoy. The fact is that Trevo is the one company that empowers your dreams with a proven business strategy, one that gives you the
A story of loss. Once I was sick, but now I am well. Once I was broke, and now I am rich.